Hey everyone, here's a quick recap of what we did at our 2-hour clinic today. First, we started off mean mugging the camera, getting ready and focused with our game faces on. After that, we started off with a round-the-world small cone dribble. So what that does is it forces our fingers, our hands, and our forearms to get stronger, because once you extend your elbow around that cone, it's very challenging to continue that dribble. And there's an element of control here when you're bringing the ball closer to your body, because you have to put the ball between the mat and the cone and see how many times you can go around. Not a game situation, but definitely a skill that you need with your strong fingers, hands, and forearms. Now we're working on a low inside shoulder into a crossover. So that cone's gonna put our body in a really good driving position. And then we're gonna go partners here. We're trying to sync up what we're doing. We're going crossover at the exact same time and then running into that shot. So again, the focus is being able to drop that shoulder because it really looks like a drive. We want to stick that cone to the ground and then cross over. After that, we added a push cross, and then we were shooting at the hoop. The first shot, the person who was closest to the rim, that shot was worth 1 point. The further shot away, that was worth 2 points. When we had a competition, we went first to 16. Now we're doing side backboard shots. Yes, we're missing on purpose. We're trying to hit the side of the backboard. First, we started on that foam rubber part, and then we moved on to the top part, which is a little bit skinnier, work on the accuracy and technique of our shooting. Now we're going with our opposite hand dribble behind the back into a underhand finish. The focus here is really working on that non-dominant hand and our dribble step timing. Dribble step timing is how we move with the ball. I'll explain that in another video another time, but really we wanted to get the kids used to using their left hand. Everyone here was a righty, and again, we had to do an underhand finish. Most kids are only taught overhand. That's why underhand is super important. Now we're going into our NBA style 3-point shootout. Each shooter gets 5 shots. The other players are rebounders and counters, and their job is to get the balls back to the rack. Again, they're getting 5 shots, and they're keeping track of their score. Every ball is worth 1 point, except for the last ball, the 5th ball. That is the money ball, and that is worth 2 points. So the kids right here are keeping track of their individualized score, and we're having a competition to see who can get the highest score. We're putting the rack wherever it's comfortable for them. So even if it's in the corner, somebody can move it back. Like Andrew is here, he wanted to shoot real threes. And of course, if you can't reach and that's going to mess up your form, you can move it in if you'd like. So we went from all 5 spots, just like an NBA shootout. We did the corner, wing, top of the key, other wing, and then the other corner. Everybody got to go. Again, the first time was individual score. After that, we did a team version where they kept track of their team score, so everyone's total was added up, and we saw who was the champions. It was very close, 27-33 when we did the team score. So the teams had to really work together to, number 1, count, number 2, get the balls, number 3, get them back on the rack so the next shooter could go. So not only were we working on their shooting with range, but also on their teamwork. After that, we played a 2-on-2 that's not pictured here, and then we talked about how to be a good teammate, and the way we described it was good teammates celebrate other people's success. Then we chose a focused player of the day. That's the person who was the most coachable, paying attention, making eye contact, doing everything we ask. So that is a recap of a clinic that we did today. My name is Coach Nick Aldiro. Thank you for watching. And if you're the parent of a dedicated basketball player who really wants to improve their skills, go to my website, www.nickaldiro.com, pictured on the screen here.